Now let's move into an explanation of ground fighting kicks. Here I'm performing a basic front kick motion while in the prone position. Now I'm working a driving heel application of this kick. Notice again the extension of the heel, the base of the heel. This next variation of a ground kick is driving downward with the heel. I'm using a pad here so you can get an idea of the kind of power that can be generated from this technique. Also keep in mind in this type of kick you can see a chamber occurring and then an extension and then a driving down. So there are several elements to this downward heel. Now we move into various kicks that involve changing from one foot to the other. Notice here I'm covering my vital points, the groin area, kidneys, and face. What I'm working on here is roundhouse kicks. This variation is the side kick on the ground. Again, the next version is a hooking kick where I go outward and then hook in. This could be the beginning of a takedown, also striking the knee or groin area. Notice the chamber position here. The kick is to the right of the screen and then it goes across towards the left, striking with the heel as signified here. And then back into a chamber. This driving back kick while on the ground on all fours can be a very powerful kick, also the beginning of getting back up to either run away or continue fighting. Here's a good drill just to now the downward heel. You can see how I'm moving the mat. Here I always like to work takedown moves before we get into any type of ground fighting practice. Notice again we practice a sweeping motion. And notice again how I try to use my shoulders and arm for maneuverability. I try to keep my other leg bent so that I can perform the technique.